season, led by Tristan Thompson and Kevin Love, along with a young backcourt. The Megabucks lineup tonight, no changes. Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Brook Lopez, Wesley
Mouse on that. Good feeling.
And when I say Miami got away with one, I'm not taking anything away from the Heat. Eric Bledsoe.
Darius Garland just played 5 games at Vanderbilt last season before declaring for the NBA. Well, the one good thing about the Bucks, they're able to initiate that scripted play right off the bat, get something good off of it. But I tell you, this is a good young rookie right here, Jim. No one saw a lot of him because of the injuries at Vanderbilt. Bledsoe. I love it. Love it. Love it, Bled. For Giannis, he's got to stay down on Kevin Love. Love is a master at the pump fake, getting big to foul.
Brook Lopez, a clean block on Thompson. Ball out of bounds, 9. Giannis, spin kick. Brook Lopez hits a rebound. I'm tying Dale Ellis.
And he's been here with, this is his 2nd year with the ball club.
Not even, just into it.
The player in this league, you know, unless you're an Andre Drummond or someone like that, isolated on the left side because he's so good now off the dribble, getting to the middle against bigger defenders.
He gets it back from Colin Sexton. On the follow dunk, the level the Bucks reached last season, 60 victories, conference finals. It does become
how good this team was going to be. They were trying to figure out how good they were going to be. This year, everybody knows what they can do.
To Miami.
Well, their free throw attempt rate for the opponents of the Bucks this year ranks 29th. Now, I tell you, this young man is a blur, pushing the ball up the floor, but the speed made that happen to Colin Sexton.
Osman has 8. Middleton. Van Connaughton working with Ilyasova.
Got to get it up.
They get it to Korver.
Ersan took off just a little too far on that floater. Going too fast. Of them. And it was just kind of weird watching that style of play back in those days in 06. But that was kind of a precursor of things to come. But college-wise, that was the first time I watched a big man like that shoot the threes with impunity. Good job.
Talking about it. Poked away. Hill eating up the shot clock. Love. After all,
they have each other's back. You know, yeah, they joke around when they're on separate teams, but no, they're always there for each other. And
initial pump fake. Get out of position.
Why not? Connaughton. Giannis. He can haul that back in because
it was not a pure point guard looking too much to get his own stuff off.
Catch and shoot 3. Pat Connaughton.
The workouts at his alma mater, Notre Dame, for the Notre Dame alumni this summer. He has come in camp sharp. Pat Connaughton. Analytically at both ends of the floor.
Connaughton gets a breather. Bledsoe. High over the rim. Middle bump. Another bump. Matthews into Osman. And that is made. Darius Garland for 3.
Marquette star, Milwaukee Buck player. In that group, along with Shaquille O'Neal.
Wesley Matthews.
That's great action.
It's about 54.
It's 50.
So that it's 50.
I saw 50.
Yeah.
It's just like
yeah.
Hurt my eyes. A little over 50.
Problem is they made 33 and they gave up 32 in the first 2 games. Off the glass, Colin Sexton. That's the next wave.
Yeah,
technology.
I can see that.
Hill.
I remember no fans, but just a television entertainment spectacle. That hasn't happened yet, but it's so easy building up the stat sheet.
4 assists so far tonight.
Well, Sexton has knocked down a couple of runners from that right angle.
Kevin Love to Kevin Love. forcing the throwaway. Bledsoe, Giannis, done. Split-legged.
Michael Jordan, straight off the tennis shoe, straight off the sneaker.
Kevin Love, table in front of us. He's so strong when he sits, the earth moves.
Was that what that was? With the speed he's able to generate.
It caught my eye right away. Kevin Love. Garland at the controls. Knocked away by Brook Lopez. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Well done, Wesley Matthews. Middleton tried a little tip back toward Lopez, picked off by Sexton. He's in traffic and still scores. What a move. Yeah, three, Marcus. You didn't think about it. Put it up quickly. Darius Garland has 7 points. Middleton got his own rebound. Wesley Matthews, little step to the right for three. Sexton, he had great position right above the restricted circle. Three, Ilyasova.
Down in the box. Started with Chris Middleton's post up.
Collins was intended for Nance Jr. Pat Connaughton. Why not?
Why not?
Looks like can't cover both guys.
You got to pick your poison. The way Connaughton is shooting, the way Middleton, where Ilyasova has been shooting, 16-point lead, now cut back down to 11, forcing the Bucks to have to execute.
George Hill.
And execute.
Pat Connaughton has it. George Hill blows by Dellavedova. Free throw made. Under a minute to play in the third.
Nice.
Beautiful. George Hill from Connaughton to a shot made makes two people happy.
And I'd say three people, the coach and the coaching staff. Ecstatic.
Jordan Clarkson. Milwaukee leading by 14.
Dellavedova. Three of those came on that Nance three-pointer from the corner, which you'd gladly give up to him. Obviously put this team away, like we saw the other night against the Heat, to let them hang around and get some confidence.
Great job creating the open shot
for each other at the offensive end. Hard penetrations, great kickouts. They're going to go to him and let him just kind of do his thing.
Kevin Love, three-pointer.
That's offensive the ball on the post up at the elbow, and that was open up some room for Bledsoe underneath.
That ended in 8-0 run by the Cavaliers.
Chris Middleton, you don't have to carry all of the scoring load each and every night. Likes Bledsoe's pace on that play. Got a pretty solid look at the basket.
Dellavedova. Both teams trying to go 2-1. Brook Lopez. Number. Always looking for three-point shooters. Middleton. Matthews found him. Another turnover. Beautiful. Middleton ahead for Giannis. The fans love that.
Created by great defense at the other end of the floor.
Three-pointer Collins, second. Tristan Thompson surrounded.
These three games coming up, plus a West Coast trip after that. And Saunders to give him more. He gave him like 4 3-pointers in that fourth quarter. In their latest win.
Darius Garland.
These next 10 days or so, you're going to need every bit of this depth and able to pull it out.
Kyle Korver hits another.
For this Cavs team to handle.
38 points in the fourth quarter. The Bucks with 3 30 or better quarters, and they had 29 in the second.